All right, welcome to Sunday Night Football here in Buffalo Southtowns, Elma, New York, for a championship BDSL battle between Italia and Lykan. Italia will be in their azuri blue, white shorts, blue socks. Lykan will be in their traditional white and yellow garb, green shorts and white socks. Currently, these teams are 1 point apart in the standings. I believe Lykan has 14. Buffalo Italia has 13, but we just had reports that Crimson Fire picked the extra point and beat Mesquite today 7-5. So they are hot on the trail for Italia for that last playoff spot. So this should be a good one. Grab a beverage of choice. Looks like Buffalo Italia will be going left to right on your iPhone, your iPad, or whatever streaming device you have. Lykan always dangerous. Buffalo Italia, up until last Thursday, has had a pretty stellar defensive record, but they gave up 3 in a tough Teal Cup loss, 3-2 to a resurging surging Crimson Fire. So Lykan has the ability to move this ball around. Good team, a little bit older, but that much wiser. One in the air, out to Nino. Nino, out to Wise. Wise gets it to Kozak. Kozak tries to chip it into Dom, but falls short. Wise gives some pressure. Challenge by Bar, out of touch. It'll be a Lykan throw. Just underway. Remember, if you're turning in, we're going to try to do some special stuff for the playoffs. So remember to hit like, hit subscribe, because the more subscribers and bumps in the analytics we get really helps what we're able to do. Sprays it out wide to Tuber. Tuber to Kozak. Kozak has it. Tried to get it down the line, but it's hit out of touch. It'll be a throw for Tuber.
Look down over my head. Look down. Russell, you're on mark. Look down. You're good. Don't worry about it.
Marino tries to settle. Ball quickly dispossessed, but Tuber will be the first one there. To Kozak, one touch to Tuber. To Wise, who scored in the Teal Cup. And tried to get it to Dom, and that was a nice bit of football there by Wise. Good thought, just couldn't capitalize. Perfect night here for football. A bit hazy and humid. I heard we're getting some of those Canadian wildfire smokes back in, but it's about 74 degrees, maybe a breath of wind coming from the southwest, but not enough to affect the match. It'll be another throw in for Lykan. Throw, headed away by Fisk. It'll be another throw for Lykan. Noah gets a cranial area on it. Ball goes through to Andrews. Andrews tries to get it up to Dahmer. Dom does, in one-on-one with Billy. And Latier comes out. The KG veteran comes out and takes it off the feet of Don Marino. Can't say enough about Billy. Just a BDSL fixture for years, and now in the over 35 league. Just a class act, all Lakeshore High School product. And speaking of classy keepers, that goes all the way into Mena. To Nino Marina, to Wise. Plays it back to Tuber. Tuber, back to Nino. Nino gets it into Dean Corolla. Corolla, chop. But Lykan gets that one back quickly. Ball intercepted by Alex Bona. Bona tries to get up to Dom. He does. Nice slide tackle there by Lykan. Good defensive play. Good play by Bona. And that was part of what was missing Thursday. Inability of the back to break that first line. And that's a forte of Alex Bona. Noah. Fist gets that one into Dom. Over to Barr. Barr puts it on. Through into Kozak for a goal. Barr puts it to Kozak, and it's 1-0. So in the 6th minute, Italia takes a quick lead. Great bit of play there. Bona to Barr. I think Marino might have got a foot on it, and Kyle Barr, his 3rd consecutive assist, gets it to Jonah Kozak, who just taps it in and makes it 1-0 Italia. It's my kind of football. Don't do the cross. Keep it on ground to that danger zone. Wise to Tuber. Tuber into Dom. Dom to Kozak. Kozak back to Tuber. Great football here. This one-touch football. I love to see it. Tuber into a scanning Nino Marino. Over to Alex Bona. Back to Nino. Nino into Corolla. That one just errant pass. And here comes the ever-dangerous Kirk Love. The talisman for Lykan. Number 15. To Wise. Good defense by Kozak. Gets it back to Mena. We'll try to set this one up. If you just joined us, Italia scored quickly in the 6th minute. Kyle Barr to Kozak made it 1-0. Jonah Kozak puts it up there. Ball lost in Bona's feet. And here comes the dangerous Lykan. Tuber has it to Kozak. Kozak. And it'll be a foul on Dom. That was a good call. Good ball by Kozak to get it in there. Lykan will try to reset this one. Dom steals it in by himself. Goes around, and it's 2-0. An errant Lykan pass, and it'll be Dom Marino unassisted. So a goal in the 6th, a goal in the 9th, and it's 2-0 Italia. Ball dispossessed. Good play by Wise. Out to Tuber. Tuber lets it play back to Derek Andrews. Andrews gets it all the way back to Mena. Mena living a little dangerously, gets it out to Noah Fisk. Ball deflected and stolen by Lykan. But Bona tries to get it right back. Nino, Malachi crunch, but they're going to play on? No. That's not our whistle. So early on in the 10th minute, if you just joined us, goal in the 6th by Kozak, assisted by Barr. And in the 9th minute, unassisted, Don Marino hopped on an errant pass. And quickly into this match, Italia takes a quick 2-0 lead. Ball rolled out to Tuber, to Kozak. Kozak gets it to Barr. And it'll be Italia's first corner of the match. Looks like Wise will take it. Kozak will play it short to draw a defender out. But Wise has a knack of putting this right where it wants to be. We'll see if... Well, Noah Fisk isn't up there. Ball into the box and a great stab there by Billy. Fisk gets that forehead up first. I'd like to thank everybody who's tuning in, who played earlier today. Make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you hit like. Helps with the analytics. Great defensive play by Bona. Bona into Barr. Back to Marino. Out to Derek Andrews to Tuber. Tuber gets it to Kozak. Kozak into Barr. Ball intercepted by Lykan, but Tuber right on to cause some pressure. Nice pressure by Nino to turn it back. But here come Lykan. Nino keeps fighting, but Lykan has it. Top of the 18, far side. Try to reset it up to the midfield, puts it in. Ball just kind of does a turf spin away to Mena and just wide. Good bit of work there by Lykan. Always a dangerous team. Sometimes it's tough, these late West Coast games. See how many cliches we can hit. 2-0. Most dangerous lead in sports. Kozak with a nice touch. Splits. 2. Gets it back to Andrews. Up to Wise. Oh, intercepted. Good play by Dean to get back. Dean to Tuber. Good pressure by Lykan. Nice sliding steal by Nino. Nino gets it up to Matthew. Tries to get it to Jonah. Couldn't get through. Carolla with a nice play. Well, sorry for the jittery, Zapruder-like, Bigfoot-like picture. We're on top of a park bench here. A little bouncy. Tuber with the throw, deep in his own end, near side. flicks it on. Goes to an open Lykan player, but it's going to be scooped up by Wise, who gives it back to Dino. Dino just relieves the pressure, gets it back to Derek Andrews. Nino looking. Gets it out to Jonah. One touch back to Wise. Back to Jonah. All the way back to Mikey Tuber. Back to Andrews. Italia being patient. Trying to find some space. Good move by Alex Bona. Breaks the line. He's taken down with a hard challenge. He'll get the foul. Joe Marino checks into the game. Ball put into the mixer, won by Lykan. Looks like Nino will get their first little miscommunication to Joe. Joe tried to get it over to Matthew. Nice side foot, but it's going to be picked up by Lykan. Intercepted by Fisk.
Give me a second, please. Come into your space now. There you go. Keep working, Blue. You're there.
Going to Dom. Deflected. It'll be a throw for Italia. Matt Bono will take the throw. Nice ball into Dom. Chested back to Wise. Wise beats a man. Ball into Mena. A little bit of a reckless challenge on Fisk. And it's going to give a free kick for Lykan in a dangerous area. Did you see any of it? Yeah. Luckily, I got goals today. Ball into Mena, who reaches up above it like Micah Hyde. Into Nino. To Dean. Pass. Intercepted by Lykan. Matthew with a nice one-touch. Good. Corolla spins back. Matthew's quick enough to get there to reset. Back to Dean. Andrews tries to get it up, but that's definitely taken by Lykan. Bad first touch, but quickly Lykan gets it back again. Now Lykan takes a bit of control of the match. Out to Corolla. Corolla well out to Matthew. Matt Bona tries to get it into Dom, but a good center back play. Joe Marino gets in there with some pressure. Ball in. Love versus Andrews, and Andrews wants no part of Kirk. Said, I've had enough Love, but Love is Love, and it'll be a throw-in for Lykan.
Whenever you're ready.
Hit just above the crossbar, dangerous. So Italia, first 10 minutes belonged to them, but I'd say the last 5 minutes or so really's belonged to Lykan. They've moved around the ball very well. Italia unable to get out of their own zone for any sustained time. Nice backline play by Lykan. Very good with their feet. Very patient. Moving it around. Trying to find that open space. Love gets the ball back. Dispossesses Marino. But Andrews is there. Ball bounces around, but Lykan gets it right back again. Bona comes up for the challenge, but here comes Lykan. Overlap. Nice sliding play by Derek Andrews. But Lykan gets possession back again. All the way back to Billy. As the lights come on here in Elma. Billy brings it up. No pressure whatsoever. Floats a nice pass in. Gets right through. And Fisk robs Billy of an assist. Excellent ball by Billy. Slotted it into the half space. A little missed touch, and Fisk just got enough of that ball to put some duress on the Lykan winger. Barr checks out of the game. Jonah Kozak checks back in. Corolla puts a head on it. Tries to get it over Jonah. Jonah gets it to Dom. Dom. Back to Andrews. Steps over. Gets it to Nino. Well, no. Gets it to Derek Andrews. Ball's going to be taken by Kozak. Kozak takes a tumble, but gets it into Don Marino. And again, a nice defensive play there. And it'll be a goal kick. Good bit of work there on both sides. Still like this Lykan defense. They're tough. Now that they're organized after 2 early goals, they're making Italia work for every inch of that field. And they've probably had about 80% of possession since the 12-minute mark. And a bad turf bounce. It'll be a throw for Italia. Wise with a nice touch out to Joe Marino. All kept in there. Nice battle by Matthew. Nino dispossesses up to Weiss. Weiss into Dom. Dom touch around. He's got an open net, and it's 3. Who got the assist on that one, Brandon or Nino?
Nino.
So Marino to Marino. Makes it 3-0. In the 25th minute, opening goal by Jonah Kozak from Bar. Then we had Dom Marino unassisted, and just in the 25th minute, Dom Marino from his brother Nino. And that leaves the score 3-0. Either one of these teams just needs a point to lock up a playoff spot. But the way Lykan controlled the ball for the better part of 10 minutes, they're not out of this yet, ever. Weiss gets it over to Andrews. Andrews still has it. Earns a throw. Right into Kozak. Kozak gets a corner. And he'll take that one. So Kozak will take this corner. Dom goes out short. Headed away. Looks like a foul on Italia. Dom Marino comes out. Bar goes to forward. Kozak left. Wise right. Corolla and Marino in the midfield. Matthew with a nice touch into there. Nice play by Corolla. Nice win by Lykan to resell, but Matthew put some pressure, but here comes Lykan. Lykan will take a big shot, but it's going to be right on Mena. Fisk back to Marino, who just clears it. Fisk puts a head on it. Back heeled. Stolen by Lykan. Tuber gives some good defensive pressure, but the shot right on Mena. Mena throws to Matthew, keeps it in. Gets a touch back to Tuber. Tuber with a nice move by Wise into Bar. Bar has it. Edge of the 18. Puts it through to Kozak. Nice save by Billy. Kozak went up there, but Billy was up to task. this cagey keeper. But another corner, it'll be the third of the game for Italia. Oh, over the top. And Fish just missed it. In the 30th minute, 3-0 Italia. 2 earlier goals in the 3rd and the 9th by Kozak and Don Marino respectively. Then in the 25th, Marino from Marino. It brings us to 3-0. Lykan with the throw-in. Nice win by Andrews, but it'll be another Lykan throw-in. Lykan, here they come. Dangerous. And looks like it'll be a corner for Lykan. Their second. Ball driven, but Corolla gets a leg on it and clears the danger. Lykan gets it back again, but nice interception by Jonah Kozak. Up to Corolla. Barr can't get past the Lykan defensive line. Y sticks out a foot. Kozak gets it back with one touch, but Lykan's right there again. Lykan, this never say die attitude. Ball in, Tuber tracks back. He'll head it up to the middle. Wise tried to get it over to Matthew. Couldn't do it. Ball into the half space. Dangerous area for Lykan, but Derek Andrews in. Ball intercepted by Nino. To Corolla, right back to Wise. Outside to Tuber. Tuber with the defensive overlap. This inverted fullback. Tried to get into Wise, but just one step too far. But Tuber gets it back again. Tuber to Wise. And the guys were on both teams just a little confused with the whistle from the other pitch just on the far side of the field. Back to Dean. Dean will get it back to Tuber. Tuber will take his time. Over to Fisk. Fisk pass intended for Alex Bona, knocked out of touch. Back to Fisk. Sure, he'll get it back to Mena, and he does. And that's a goal. Lykan, dangerous for the last 15 minutes or so. Takes an Italia miscue, and it's 3-1. Nino. Out to Dean. And here come Lykan once again. They fight and get the ball back. Nice flying win from Bona to Marino to Kozak, back to Bona to Fisk. Fisk less foots it down the line for Kozak. Lykan's going to try to let it run out. It'll be a throw for Italia. Well, Italia started out on fire, and often what happens when you get up to a big league early, you kind of take your foot off the gas pedal, and Lykan has had their foot on the gas pedal and miscue and ends up in the Italia net. Kozak back to Bona. Bona's going to try to put it in front to Tuber. Tuber with the win. But Lykan gets it back again. Good track back by Nino. It'll be a throw-in for Lykan. Well, the task for Lykan is, can they still keep control of this game, and will Italia be able to put their foot It's kept in by Lykan. Right. Shot just wide. So Lykan fighting to get back into this one. They're doing quite well. Kozak keeps it in deftly. Back to Alex. To Jonah. Jonah has it. Back to Kyle. Matthews just there with the Maytag repairman, the loneliest guy there. Matthews got to put like the Batman signal out to let him know he's out there all alone. Fisk intercepts that one. Out to Alex Bona. Gets it back to Derek Andrews. Content to let it play back to Mena. Mena. One touch back to Andrews. Looking for some space. Over to Tuber. Tuber. Back to Andrews. Barr has it. But won again by Lykan. And here comes Lykan once again. Nice play by Nino to get the ball back, but Lykan's right there. Corolla gets back there. Weiss tips it to side to Matthew. Matthew puts it out of touch.
Pick it up. Wake up a little bit. Give me a second, White. Give me a second.
So 7 minutes, pending some stoppage time. Italia 3, Lykan 1. But Lykan has had control of the game for a better portion of the latter parts of this first half. And here comes Lykan. Ball through, top, shot and just wide. All in. Kozak with a nice touch. Wish I got that on camera. What a beautiful touch to put that down. Foul on Italia. Sprays across to Tuber. Tuber will get it to Matthew. Nice touch there to keep it in. Into Nino. One touch to Jonah. Jonah has it. He's dispossessed. Good work by Nino to get it. Up to Dom. Right back for Lykan. Lykan putting on the pressure in the latter stages here. Puts a shot into the retaining netting. Mena takes the goal kick. Out to Andrews. Back to Fisk, who puts it into the wooded area near midfield. Another throw for Lykan. Andrews heads it. Lykan still has it. Puts it in, and Mena will let it run out. Well, no, he's going to try to keep it in. Take his time trying to settle things down as Lykan has taken control of this game, at least possession-wise. Kozak tries to get it to Bona. Matthew tracks back and wins that ball. Gets it to Tuber. Tuber gives it away. Ball tipped, and Mena's there. Italia unable to get it out of their own end again. Good pressure by Lykan. Mena plays it short to Tuber, who gets it to Bona. Bona out to Dom. Dom 1v1. Tries to keep it in, and he does. No. Good luck to Corolla, just a step too far. Joey Marino wins that one. Back to Corolla. Throw in for Lykan. Good pressure by Kozak to cause an errant pass. About 2 minutes remaining. We're in the 44th. Tuber, no hurry to throw this ball in. Italia's been on the ropes for about the last 15 to 17 minutes, and they can get to halftime with a 3-1 lead. I think they'll be happy. Kozak tries to flick it on. Gets it to Dom. Dom down the right-hand side. Into the half space, and it'll be a goal kick. Billy will take this goal kick with about 1:20 in regulation time left before stoppage. One by Kozak. Gets over to Marino. Had it again. Corolla with the win, but Lykan, as they have been for most of the latter parts of this first half, they get right back again. Out of touch, so less than a minute remaining in regulation. Heading towards the first half. Ball going to carry through to Mena. Long ball into Mena. He called that one a little bit early. So, at the end of the first half of play, goals in the 6th minute by Jonah Kozak from Bar, unassisted in the 9th to Dom Marino, and then the 25th, Dom Marino from Nino Marino, and then a goal in the 39th by Lykan. So at halftime, 3-1 Italia. Both of these teams looking to lock in playoff spots. So we'll be back in 5 or 10 minutes, whatever the referees want. Make sure you get a beverage of choice, and while you're taking a break, make sure you hit like, make sure you hit subscribe. All right, we're getting ready to start second half action. If you just joined us, thank you for joining us. Buffalo Italia up 3-1. Scored in the third, Jonah Kozak from Kyle Barr. In the 9th, Don Marino unassisted. And then the 25th, Don Marino from Nino Marino. But Lykan clawed one back in the 39th, I believe, which brings us to where we are now. And quite honestly, Lykan's had control of the game since the third goal went in for Italia. So this one's not over by any means. So again, Italia in their Azzurri blue, white shorts, blue socks, going right to left on your iPhone, your iPad, your streaming device. Nice movement there. Nice 11 pass sequence. Just couldn't finish it into Barr. Flicked on to Dom.
He took his leg out, Rat. Play the ball. It's a 50-50 ball. What do you want to do? Body to body. We both missed it.
Much to... I might say Billy's right on that one. With alacrity.
So did the other guy.
Tell your boy to shut up. Doesn't matter.
Oh.
You took the guy out.
It's in his box.
Fifth
It's in
corner.
his box.
Fifth corner.
Tell me you wouldn't do it.
Oh, I would.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
The jury will disregard that last statement.
Thank you.
Wise gets it in. Through. Nice save by Billy. Nice header there by Barr, and Billy's right there and scoops it up. Don't want to fire up Billy here, folks. Foul on Barr. Win by Tuber. Flicked out by Andrews, but Lykan will put it back in again. Kurt flicks it up to Wise. Wise has it. Gets it up to Dom. Dom back to Dean. Nice play. And here comes Barr. Barr's got... Barr shoots and just wide. Nice bit of work there. Nice ball by Dean to get it down the field. In stride. Little right out of Beal. Italia throw.
That's all good. You probably won't do it now. I got you. On your shoulder, Dean. Over.
Into Dom. Dom quickly dispossessed by Lykan. Wise will get it. Back to Nino. But again, nice track back by Lykan. They get back, but Wise will get it back again. Great play by Brandon. Up just a little bit too far. He had an idea.
Brendan!
Short kick plucked out of the air by Dean. Gets it to Dom. Dom tried to get it to Jonah, but I think it was just deflected. Some pressure to get Lykan to reset. Wise having a good first 5 minutes here. But here comes Lykan. Jonah with the step. Nino with the step. Derek over to Alex. Gets it to Dean. Dean will head it to Nino. Nino spins on the ball. Out wide from Wise to Kozak. On the overlap to Wise. Wise puts it in behind the net. Instead of crossing that, just keep it on the ground, get it to the penalty spot. Short ball taken by Kyle Barr. Barr to the edge of the 18. Gets a step. Puts it through. To Dom. Right on Billy. Billy puts it into the air. Back to Mena. Mena puts it to Wise, who deftly puts it down. Lykan back to get it. Lykan tries to get it up, and they do. Step out by Tuber. One touch by Wise, but Lykan gets it back again. Love with the back heel. Puts it right on. Nice save by Mena. Good work there by Lykan. Barr, nice throw. Gets a positive first touch, and here they come. And after all that, good build-up by Mena and Barr. This turns into a goal kick. Short goal kick, Lykan. Now they'll take it down the field. Love gets some air. Dispossessed by Corolla. Back to Derek Andrews. Wide to Kozak. Kozak with one touch. Gets it back to Andrews. Andrews back to Kozak. He gets it back again to Nino in the Pavota spot. Pass intercepted by Lykan. Corolla, good bit of work there. Was it a foul? But stops Lykan progression. So some good football on both sides. Lots of touches. Just haven't been able to get that final coup de grace. So Lykan gets a free kick just inside the center circle. Ball chipped into the 18. Won by Tuber, who gets it to Dom. Dom tries to get it to Wise. Intercepted by Tuber. To Brandon. Back to Andrews. Tuber gets it back to Mena. Mena puts it into the air, and it'll be out of touch. So, despite the 3-1 scoreline, really, this game's been fairly even with a little bit more possession to Lykan after about the 10-minute mark where Italia took its 2-0 lead. Lykan surely showing their mettle. And I don't know if you can tell. Oh, Noah gets a forehead on that one. Ball put into the box. Little miscommunication, but Fisk is there to clean up the dirty work. Intercepted by Wise. Yeah, that one. No. I'm going to say that one was off at the original pass. Correct call. Ball launched into the 18. Headed out by Fisk, then Andrews. Kept in by Lykan. Down with a little pressure, but Lykan brings it back in again. Ball win by Italia. Kozak pops it up to an open wing. It's going to be put right back in, but a good play by Dom. Dom to Dean. Had Barr on the run. Just couldn't get it over to him. Over to Alex. Bona has it. Bona take his time. Go back to Fisk. Fisk to Nino. Nino back to Alex. Alex has got a couple. Tries to get it up to Dom. Oh, was that? That was actually Barr. So deep in 57 exactly. Alex gets it into Barr. Barr will send it through the box. Tuber has time. He'll settle it. Puts it in. Tried on the spin. In to Wise. And scooped up by Billy. Good play by Alex Bona to keep it in there. Billy, with no parabola on it, just sends a laser down the field. Wise will have. Lykan still has it. Lykan moving it around nicely. Kirk keeps possession. Lost. Goes to Corolla. Back heels it to Nino. And that's going to go all the way down to Billy in the box. Headed by Tuber. And there'll be some changes for Italia. Joey Marino in. Andrews in. Matt Bona back in. The last 4 or 5 weeks, Matt Bona has just been having an extraordinary time. A little confidence, self-confidence, confidence in his teammates makes a world of difference. As we're in the 60th minute, a little over a half hour remaining here. Both of these teams trying to punch a ticket into the playoffs. Love just misses that one. Nice cheeky left footer. And that again shows the craftiness of the veteran. Maybe not as fast as he once was, but I'm going to bet on smarter than he ever was, because he got some space where there was none, got a step, and just uncorked that left footer that just missed the top right corner. Mena will take his time. Puts a nice ball down the middle of the field. It's going to be taken by Dom. Dom to Joe. Back to Dom. Into Dean. Dean shoots and just wide on the deflection. Corner number 6 coming up for Italia. Looks like Brandon Wise will take this one. So I'm going to focus in on the net. Ball in. Falls to the feet. Nice play by Billy to get a foot on that one. Tuber gets it back to Andrews. We'll take it all the way back to Mena. Mena gets it down but unable to be held by Lykan. Nino will launch it to Matthew. Matthew's got some space. Gets that touch back, and Lykan will just launch it back again. Nice touch by Andrews. Gets it up to Matthew once again. Good hustle and pressure by Bona. But nice move by Lykan to get that out. Slide tackle by Wise. Earns him a throw-in. Andrews to take the throw. Into Nino. Nino back to Andrews. Guys to get it to Dean. Out to Fisk. Fisk, the left footer. Gets it right into Dean. Good play. Out to Matthew. Nice build up. Errant whistle. Both teams stop playing. Dom has it. Tries to chip it, but Billy's there to get it. And puts a nice ball down the middle to send the transition off. And after all that, the filibuster come right up. Wise has it to Joe. Now we're going to have an episode of the People's Court. Let's go. Doug Llewellyn out there. Thrown by Lykan. They get possession back. Andrews gets there. I thought it was Fisk at first. But Andrews, wow, gets back again. Back to... I don't know. Wise took a 40-yard shot there. He just had to pass it right to Dom. The pass was right there. Just one touch to Dom. It's a breakaway. You're center mid. It's your job to see him. Corner number 7. Ball in. Head on. Andrews has it. And it'll be a free kick in a dangerous area for Italia.
Keeper, whistle.
Gotta get another guy back.
Nino to take this one. To the right of Latier, left of the cage. They're going to line up at about the penalty spot. Ball in. Bounces around, but Lykan will win that one to get away. And here comes Lykan. But Tuber sprints 65 yards to get back. And it'll be a free kick for Lykan.
Yeah.
Dom wins this one. And a touch just a bit too far. Marino looking for his hat trick. Maybe got a tad excited there. Ball in for Lykan. 3-1, 2 goals within the first 10 minutes. Nice pass, going to be intercepted by Lykan. In the 3rd minute, in the 9th minute, Kozak, then Don Marino. And in the 25th, Don Marino struck again from Nino Marino. The 39th, Lykan drew one back. But we're 27 minutes into the second half and no goals since then. As you can see, I don't know if it's the smoke from the wildfires that they said were going to be arriving later tonight, or it's just the humidity in the Buffalo area. But you can tell the cones of the light here that, and Dom has it, waits, shoots, Billy with the stop. And again, those whistles on the other field caused everybody to momentarily stop. Near side try. Lykan gets it back. They're patient. Worked it nicely into center mid. Ball wide. Lykan always dangerous. Inside. Shot right into the solar plexus of Noah Fisk. It looks as if Fisk may have been hit in an area just below the belly button. Perhaps a bit higher than mid-thigh.
Guys. Thanks, guys. Here we go. White ball, guys.
Well, not too often men get clapped for that region of their body, so I'm sure Noah appreciates that. regardless of the reason why they were clapped for. Nice football by Lykan. Lykan really has had the better part of possession for the last 60 minutes or so. And they'll get a throw. 20 minutes remaining, right at 70. Kozak checks in for Wise, center mid. It'll be throwing for Lykan. They'll get it in. Nice one touch back into the box. Header won by Lykan, but it'll deflect out for a goal kick, which I'm sure Mena will leisurely stroll to retrieve, taking precious time off this clock. Guys, any score on the West Side game today or no? Or is that tomorrow?
What time did it start?
6? I think we're there. There were 2 6s, I think Crimson and, or is West Side and NMB tomorrow? Ball right in. Scooped up. I think Tuber was Johnny on the spot. Matthew has it. Nice first touch. Gets away from him. Nice defense there by Dom. Ball sent to the far side. Tipped up, still going to be kept in by Lykan, I believe. They still have it. Ball into the box. Dangerously. Out wide. And Mena will be there, Johnny on the spot, or Logan on the spot, excuse me. Ball out to Joe Marino. But it'll be a throw-in for Lykan. Noah Fisk. And they're going to call a late call on the foul. So it'll be a dangerous area for a free kick. Those of you guys watching on Thursday may have seen Crimson's Fire's Brett LeBrock. About the same distance, but more to the right side score. Before. And that ball with a little English on it gives Lykan its 5th corner of the game. And after that third goal, Italia really took their foot off the gas pedal, and they've had a hard time getting this engine started. Ball in, deflected around the box, kept in by Lykan, put right in. Shot again. Left-footed, and it's going to trickle to Mena. We'll take his time picking that one up. Look down the field, tries to get to Dom on the hop. And the ball gets to the edge of the 18. Intercepted there by Tuber to Kozak. Kozak into Marino. Out to Marino. Tried to get that one to Tuber. Tuber wins that one. Tuber has it. Oh, cleared off the line. Billy might have got a hand on it, and a nice defensive play. Nino tries to win that one. Get it right back to Lykan. Italia couldn't get any closer to scoring, but Lykan was able to clear it. Goal kick. Good call there. A little over 15 minutes remaining here. 3-1 Italia. But Lykan really putting on the juice. Wouldn't want to say Italia's up against the ropes, but short goal kick taken by Lykan. Fisk is there. Gets it up to Matthew. Matthew, one touch into Dean, who's having a heck of a game today. Back to Fisk. Fisk to Derek Andrews. His pass for Nino is dispossessed. Ball out to Kozak. Ball is on. Dom is on. Weiss has got it. Here comes Dom. Dom shoots just wide. Nice play there by Kozak and Wise. And even without the goal, keep the ball down here. 14 minutes just underneath remaining. Marino already on a brace. Dom in from Wise. Dom turned right on Billy. Without flinching, Billy says, "No soup for you." Nice play there by Brandon Wise, though. One touch it back to Dom. Good work by Wise once again. Roll over. Back to Nino. Good play by Brandon. Into Dom. Oh, would have been a great play there. Dom tracks back. Back to Mena. Mena left foots it. Dean has it. Tuber tries for the challenge, but Andrews, he picks it up. Out to Jonah. Jonah looking for Dom, but gets it back to Tuber. Back to Wise. Over to Nino. Alex gets the long pass unencumbered. Gets it right into Wise, whose first touch fails him inside the 18. Good look by Bona. Nice track back by Kozak to get there. Lots of scoring going on the other field. I don't know, I think Delco's over there maybe. About 11 and a half remaining.
About 11 minutes, right?
11 and a half. Nice throw into Dom. Dom will put it down the far sideline. Lykan will take their time. And just under 11 minutes remaining. Doesn't look like Italia is in any hurry to pressure him. Fisk tried to get a pass to Wise, just a bit out of step. Ball into Fisk. Fisk clears it. And And it looked like Tuber will just push it out of touch. Where Lykan will take a throw from the far sideline. A little bit over 10 minutes in regulation remaining. I don't know how much stoppage time will be added on. Wasn't any in the first. Long throw into the box. Tuber. Flick it up to Corolla with a nice touch.
Go!
Up to Dom. Dom's got it. Take it, Dom.
Take him.
Dom shoots way over the bar. About 9.5 remaining. 3-1. Italia. If they win, they punch their ticket to the playoffs. If Lykan can tie it up in the last 9 minutes or so, I believe both teams punch a ticket to the playoffs. Crimson Fire, I'm sure a couple of them sitting at home, hoping that Lykan can pull off a tie. Ball into Corolla. I love the way Lykan plays. Still keeping to the plan. 1-2 touches. Using their soccer IQ. It's going to be a throw-in for Lykan underneath 9 minutes remaining. Kyle Barr checks into the game. Ball banding around the box. It's going to be a corner for Lykan. I believe they're 7th of the game. So, not over yet. We learned that on Thursday, Italia fans. So, Lykan with a corner. Number 7 on the day. Ball to the top of the 18. Backheeled. It's going to be kicked out by Derek Andrews. That'll take some seconds off the clock. Underneath 8 remaining. Ball in, deflected out by Barr. Love gets it in. Top of the 18. Shot into the half space. And ball, I think that was Bona. Dominant one-on-one race. He's got it, and it's going to be...
Shoulder.
Foul. It'll be a free kick for Lykan. Header by Barr. Oh.
Good job, Alex.
Alex Bona gets it to Barr, but dispossessed. Oh, great play by Alex Bona, wasted on that one. Ball into Mena, who makes a nice save. Under 6 remaining. Roll out to Corolla. Corolla dispossessed by Love. Ball into Alex Bona. Bona looking for Kozak. Bona keeps it in again.
No. Come here. Yeah.
Bar steals it, gets it to Dom. A nice goal by Wise. Who passed that one? So Dom with a brace and an assist makes it 4-1. Nice goal by Brandon Wise. Makes it 4-1, and that should do it. Tell you, Alex, that whole sequence there, that was beautiful. The 85th. So Wise from Dom Marino in the 85th make it 4-1. Play on both ends really kept in and just created by Alex Bona. Good play by Corolla. Under 3 remaining. I doubt there'll be much stoppage time added. Ball just over the bar. Nice work by Lykan. Give them full marks. They've not stopped a bit. Ball out to Tuber. Far side, gets it to Wise. Italia 2 minutes from punching a ticket to the playoffs. They'll move up in the table. We'll have 4 wins, 2 losses, and 4 draws. For those of you watching in Europe, it'll be 4 wins, 4 draws, 2 losses. Joey has it. Looking to find Dom. He does. Dom keeps it himself. Back to Dean. Back to Dom. Chip. Into Wise. Here come Lykan with just over a minute remaining. Bar, nice work to get back. And he ended at a whole minute early. That was weird. So, all right. Well, that's your final score. A minute early here from Hot Dog Heaven on Seneca Street. Your final score, Buffalo Italia 4, Lykan 1. Goals in the 3rd minute by Jonah Kozak from Kyle Barr. In the 9th, Dom Marino unassisted. In the 25th, Dom Marino from Nino Marino. And in the 75th, maybe? 85th minute, it was Brandon Wise from Don Marino. So with that victory, Italia locks up a playoff spot. They'll hop up one place in the table, and we'll see what rolls depending on tomorrow's West Side NMB game. So thanks for joining us here. Remember, hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll see you again next Sunday as Buffalo Italia takes on good friends, the Buffalo Stallions. All right, thanks for joining us. Bye.